Earnest and yet fetchingly debonair salutations to you all, my friends. My name is Hans Enric, but you know me better as the Gentile Bibliophile. That rhymes. And you are now at this very moment being simultaneously, contemporaneously, and synchronously welcomed and introduced to this, the review of the one we've all been waiting for. It's the new Random House, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Right. So the first thing you're probably wondering is, where's the box? Why can't we see you take the book out of the box? We like the bit where you take the book out of the box. The box unboxing is our favorite part of your reviews. We live vicariously through your videos. That moment when you carefully unpeel the cellophane and then break the seal of the packaging with your thumb and then slide your thumb gently under the flap. It reminds us of when we were 17 and Mandy Richardson used to let us... Where's the box? Well, that's the first great innovation those geniuses at Random House have conferred on the Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. There is no box. They've included what they call a hard cover, which is exactly like the more familiar soft cover, but it's more hard. People sometimes ask why you pay a premium for Random House technology. That's your reason right there. Robust. And that's going to last you. In fact, that's probably worth the price alone because you can fit replacement pages into that after you're done with these ones. So almost what you're getting here is a top quality cover with a free book inside. That's solid craftsmanship. And for those of you who worry about aesthetics, you can accessorize with separate jackets that go around that in a wide range of colors and textures. I didn't indulge. I like the look and feel of it as it is. It's light and portable. I don't like to add more weight. As you see, they got the usual Random House logo there of a little girl molesting a rat, or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. But this time they've gone for the red framing, which is another innovation. That's why you're paying your dollars. This is not really a criticism, but it is a criticism. The corners are a bit square. That gives the book a old-fashioned appearance, classic, you might say. I prefer a bit of ergonomical rounding to the edges myself. That way you're not ashamed and pilloried when you're out in public with this thing. Strangers pointing at you and children in the neighborhood referring to you as Mr. Square Corners. It's just down to personal preference, really. Maybe the next edition will smooth that issue out, perhaps add some beveling. On the plus side, you'll notice the cover is fairly smooth all over. There are no shards of glass or pieces of barbed wire embedded in this book, or any book that I've ever seen or heard of. I don't know why I brought that up. But if rough surfaces that you can injure yourself on are an area of interest, the Random House's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland will disappoint. It's probably better you take yourself to a construction site. A quick word about the spine, which is this side? No. This side, I think. Yes. That's your spine right there. Even experts get momentarily confused by this stuff. That's all part of the innovation. You'll see it's quite an elegant spine. Model name here, the Alice's Adventures of Wonderland. And the developer's name. Not sure why that's necessary, really. Just narcissism, I expect. But do make sure that you get the one called Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Don't get Alice in Wonderland. If your edition says Alice in Wonderland on the spine, I'm sorry, my friend, but you have an inferior counterfeit product, and you're just a wannabe. You're not part of the gang. You'll never be part of the gang. We don't want you. You're a fraud. You fool nobody. You disgust me. Anyway, let's take a look onto the nitty-gritty by taking a look under the hood, as it were, or inside the cover, as it actually is. Let me show you that action again. You'll see how superior it is to a soft cover, and an almost silent operation too. You can use this comfortably in any location. You wouldn't disturb people by using your Alice's Adventures in Wonderland in a movie theater or gymnasium or a library. It's very discreet. They really do think of every convenience. As you can see inside the Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, you have a fairly generous number of pages. Some books have more, and I concede that. But this is exactly the right thickness you need there. Precision engineered, nice and dry, with Random House's patented ink technology. That's the dark stuff that's peppered throughout. It just gives the model that subtle boost that you need when you need a bit more from your book. That'll take you further than blank paper. Not only that, but these pages are numbered, so you know precisely how many you've used. Honestly, I can't speak highly enough of the Random House's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It's a remarkable piece of kit, and it's set to revolutionize the market in some ways that I haven't thought of yet. But you can be sure that they have. You just don't get this attention to detail or design from other publishing companies. You know, HarperCollins is nice if you're on a budget, but it just won't do the job as efficiently as a Random House. This is the Rolls-Royce of the book world. The Rolex. The Carlsberg Special Brew. Anyway, without any further ado, let's witness this baby in action. That is truly a thing of incandescent beauty. Well, until next time when I'll be casting an expert eye on the Pocket Penguin edition of Das Kapital, Sing Heil, mein Freund. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and whoever you are, happy burning!